Hello everybody, how are you? I hope everyone's doing great, having a great day so far. So today we are going to be discussing TD Bank Mobile. If you're not familiar with TD Bank, it's a US national bank. It operates primarily across the East Coast in 15 US states and Washington, D.C. And it is the 7th largest US bank by deposits. So this is a pretty popular bank, especially where I live in New York. So today we're going to be discussing retrieving password, logging in, and signing up for online banking with TD Bank. You could see right here the description for the TD Bank mobile website. So let's start off by signing up for the online banking. Let's do that first. So this is like the main website. Just scroll to the right if you're on your mobile device, and then it will give you the option. So I want to enroll my personal account, small business accounts, personal and small business accounts. So most likely it's going to be your personal account, just depending on what you need it for. And then it kind of tells you here, which I love this because it makes it so much easier when they tell you up front what you will need on hand. So things to have on hand when you're signing up for mobile banking with TD Bank: your social security number, your TD Bank ATM or Visa debit card, your email address, and your TD Bank account number. So these are all pretty standard things for mobile banking that you would need to sign up with. So note, if you don't have a social security number, which you may not, you will still be able to begin your enrollment online, and then we'll contact you to finalize things. So that makes life easier because maybe you don't have one, or I don't know, maybe you lost your social security card and you don't remember what the number is. So anything's possible, right? So let's go to, I want to enroll my personal account because I'm assuming that's going to be the number one thing that people are enrolling for on the online banking. So clicking on continue. So it says just review our agreement covering the terms of use for online banking. Let's click accept, but you guys can of course read this on your own time and download it. Let's see if we need this signed. You might have to sign it before. Let's go. Accept. Okay. Enrollment. Secure, convenient access to your accounts from your mobile device, tablet, or desktop computer. Okay. So what you're going to be needing to put in: your first name, your last name, and your email address. Then some personal account information. They'll tell you first we'll need some info just to verify you're a customer. Things we just spoke about that you will need. So entering your social security number and your account type. So let's see. It gives you all these choices here: checking, savings, passbook savings, money market, CD, IRA, and loan. Okay. Create your username, 8 to 25 characters, start with a letter. Please use 8 to 32 characters for your new password and re-enter your new password. Okay, so it tells you here what you'll need for your password: 8 to 32 characters, at least one character, at least one number, and some tips on how to make it stronger to prevent against, identity theft, credit card fraud, debit card fraud, all that stuff that is so prevalent these days. Okay, so let's go back to the main page. Now we're going to do forgot your password. Okay, so it'll take you to this page. Let's make a brand new password. It'll give you some tips. You'll need your username, your social security number or TIN number, last 4 digits, and then you'll continue. And I guess they'll either email you or text you a new password, so you can go ahead and I'm sure they'll probably ask you some security questions too to get to that also. But the whole process of forgetting your password, that's pretty easy as well. So logging in is easy. If you forget your password, that's pretty easy to get to as well. So we covered registration and password. And then last but not least, we are going to be doing login. Gives you the option to go back. So it tells you the security questions right there. Okay. And then of course it would take you to this page. So in order to log into the online banking, so this is assuming you're all set up and you know your password, all that good stuff, and you would just type in your username and password. I always like to click remember me. This way it stores my password. I know some people aren't comfortable doing that because, God forbid your phone gets stolen. You don't want someone being able to access your account. So I totally understand either way. But I do have a lock on my phone, so I personally think it's easier to just type remember or to click remember me, so you don't have to go ahead and type in your username and password every time. But chances are it'll probably have you type in the username, but the password will be saved. That's usually how it goes with mobile banking. So yeah, TD Bank seems like a really easy process with signing up and very user-friendly mobile website, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys found the video useful, and I'm so glad you watched my video, and I thank you for your time. Have a great day, guys.